Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Kobe Clemens here. I wanted to touch up on a video that my brother Quinn did on the 52 blocks, bread and butter block, the skull and bones. If you watch Quinn's video, he covered the basics really well, but there's just a few things that I want to touch on. First thing, so for those of you who don't know, this is what the skull and bones looks like. My lead hand is going to go to my bottom, elbow to wrist connection. The top hand is going to do the same thing. So basically, this is the basic shape. You know, if you ever seen that show with the genie, same thing. You're going to raise that at an angle, protecting your face. As Quinn said, your head is going to be off the center line, but your block is still going to be on the center line. The reason being, the skull and bones has three major functions. The first function is to drive the hand or the fist directly into the point of the elbow. Everybody knows if you punch an elbow, your hand's gonna get gone. It's gonna be broke. So that's one of the methods. Now the second method is you're not always gonna catch that first method. So what I like to do is I like to use it as a deflection. So while some people will just pop it up like this and come here, there's nothing wrong with that. My coach, Light Burley, does that. What I like to do is I like to kind of roll with it. Reason being is because I can get that deflection and come off with a back fist. Or if I get that deflection with my forearm, I can deflect the punch, come across with the cross. And the third and final that I like to use it for is actually to initiate trapping. Now I know a lot of people out there are gonna say, oh, Kali, Wing Chun, all that trapping mess doesn't work. You're right to a certain extent. What a trap is really just a momentary thing. You're not gonna be doing all that fancy Ip Man stuff. What a trap is just a momentary grab to attack, your target. So the skull and bones that I like to use, the third way of using it, I like to catch the punch or deflect it and use my lead hand to grab the arm, slide in with an elbow. Or I like to deflect it and come across with a tackle. Now, there's different ways of using it. It all depends on you, but the skull and bones is always going to be your bread and butter block. Thank you. Have a nice day, people.